Hey, good evening, everyone. So yesterday I explained you like if we want to do day trading or scalping, how we can use top trend and also along with ultimate or price pulse, how we can take the trades, right? If you right rather than you try to take the alerts and entering, if you understand why we are buying something, why we are selling something, right? For example, today morning, entire day we didn't have any power or internet, right? So you should not be depending on someone to give you buy this or sell this, right? Once you understand the logic, you don't need to depend on anyone. You can take whichever trades you want. You will be confident and you can hold it. So I'll remind you one more time uh, on the day trading or scalping strategy, right? Especially if we are doing scalping on 1 minute, 2 minutes, it is difficult for you to follow the alert, right? Because the NQ or ES or GC or silver, they move so quick. If we are doing in a small time frame, you cannot really, right, exactly enter like me or enter at the same price or exit at the same price. So that's why it is very important for you to understand the logic, right? Either you want me to give you a fish or you want me to teach you how to do fishing so you can fish by yourself. You can be independent. You can use for stocks, options, futures, cryptos, India stocks, currencies, whatever you want, you will be able to do it. Right? You have unlimited opportunity rather than you waiting for someone to tell you buy this, sell this. Right? Because every time you may not be able to enter at same price or exit at same price because prices very quick. So, or let me start right. Let me start with the swing right. How we can use swing trades either with prop firms or with our individual accounts, and then I'll remind you one more time on how to do the day trading or scalping with our indicators. So the two major indicators we use for swing trading, one of them is our swing indicator, the second one is the RCA price pulse. This is the best combination for swing trades. So what swing indicator will give us? Swing indicator will give us the buy and sell signals, right? Price pulse will give us the order blocks. That means where the market makers, right, big players are doing major, taking the major orders. So for example, if you have a 250K prop account or 300K prop account, you can still use 15 minutes or 30 minutes. You can still take the trades on a higher time frame, right? Whenever you see swing buy on NQ or ES or GC, you can still, right? If you have a 50K account, instead of taking a mini, you have to take one or two micros. And then you can, right, hold the position for more time, right? If you are doing on 1 minute, 2 minutes, then you have to be very quick for entry and exit. But when you are doing on a 30-minute time frame, you can hold the trades for longer duration, right? Maybe for one full day, right? Today evening, if you take it, tomorrow sometime you can close it, right? So let us see some examples, right? For the major rules, right? The entry criteria is whenever you see a swing buy, right? For example, we got a swing buy here. You can see that there is a huge buy order block, right? Around $4.417 million of order block here. So whenever there is a buy, if you see a big order block, that means that stock or that futures ticker or that currencies, that crypto can move huge. So it went all the way, right? So where do you think the price can go till, right? The price can, right? What do you think AMD can go tomorrow? Right? What do you think is the major resistance? Right? I enable the chat. You can put it, right? Because once you type it, you will remember and you will be able to use it properly. Right? Yeah, the first resistance is approximately 183. If it crosses 183, right, we have around 111 sell order, 11,000 sell order, 118 sell order. If it can break these two, it can go all the way till 188 also. But yeah, our first resistance is 183. So this is a possible your first target. So from where to where? It is nearly from 157, $158, which is on 2nd July around 9 o'clock. That means once you see a buy signal, you see a big buy order block, you can confidently, you can either buy the stocks, you can buy the calls, right? You can buy swing calls and you can hold it all the way, right? That is right. Right. You can tell me whichever ticker you want, right? Let us look at different examples. You can right whichever ticker you want. Let us look like where they are, whether they are in a buy, whether they are in a sell. What is the possible targets? Okay, let's look at BA. Right, Boeing. If you see Boeing, we got a swing sell, and there is a huge sell order block right around 192. So today morning or Monday, yeah, around 10 o'clock, we got a sell, right? From 192, it came all the way to 183, right? Nearly 9 points down. And you have a EMA 200. So there is a bounce. But tomorrow morning, again, if we see uh, red candles, again, it may come all the way to $180. 180 is a strong support, right? So whenever you see a sell signal, if it is associated with a strong sell order block, that is like very good opportunity, right? You can make 60, 70, 80% on your options whenever you see this type of opportunity. Yeah. Can anyone put any other ticker, right? Because if I show Tesla or something, you may feel like, oh, they went so much, so that's why I'm showing it. So that's why I'm asking you whichever ticker, right? Or let us go to SMCI, right? Let us see like where it can go. So SMCI, right? Initially, we got a buy here, where there is a $1.186 million order block at around 790. So we got a buy. It went all the way, and then there was a small pullback, right? And again we got a buy. Again there was a order block here, right? It's a small order block, but yeah, this $1.18 million order block supported it to move all the way to the top. Again, there is a big order block, 617,000 order block. And again, small pullback, again it is going up. So there is a high possibility for it to go to $1,000, right? This is where there is a big sell order block. So maybe tomorrow, day after, right? Unless you see another major sell order block, SMCA can go all the way to $1,000. So there is a huge, right? You buy stocks or you do options. So let us look at Tesla or Nvidia, right? I'll also take you to future stickers also. Same thing we can do, right? Tesla, when did we get the buy order? So we got a swing buy here around, so we got a buy order block, we got a buy, and then it went. Again, there was a small pullback. Immediately, market makers, right? There was a small pullback. Market makers started pushing it up. So whenever there is a small pullback, if you see a buy order block, that means it will go up, right? There is a breakout. It broke the previous resistance, went up. Again, small pullback. Again, market makers trying to push it. $1.63 million order block, $12.384 million order block, 15.60 million order block. There is a swing sell, but do you have a sell order block here? No, right? If there is a sell, but there is no major order block, that means it is only a small pullback, right? Just like here, we got a small pullback, again it went up. Here we got a small pullback, where it may go all the way till our major, right? What do you think our strong resistance for Tesla? Yeah, where do you think Tesla can go in the next few weeks or few days? Tesla can go nearly 263.8. So tomorrow again it may start bouncing back. Whenever it starts bouncing back, it can, right? If you see a buy signal again, it can go all the way to 264, 265, right? You have strong resistance here. So whenever it goes to this 260 region, then it can drop. But till that point, right, you got a sell, but you don't have any major sell order block. So it is only profit booking, right? Hope it is making sense. So whenever you see a buy and you see major buy order blocks, that is a strong, you can buy stocks, you can buy option calls, you can, so let us look, right? Okay, some members want to know Apple. So Apple, so again, you have a 12,000. So initially it started, right? You got a buy, it started with a buy order block. It went all the way. Then you got $6.7 million order block, right? That's a huge one. It went all the way up. Again, 93,000 buy order block. Again, 24,000 buy order block. 3.3 million buy order block. So small pullback. Again, you got a buy. So yeah, as of now, yeah, as of now, Apple is very bullish. We don't see any major sell order blocks. Let us look in 4 hours. 4 hours also, it is looking very strong. So maybe we may see 240 plus, right? Unless in the real time, right? Whenever if there are sellers, there is a big sell order block in the real time, it will appear. As of now, there is nothing, right? There is no strong resistance. So still there is a, and that's why we took the bull put spreads for Apple on Friday, and it can make nearly 80-90% profit tomorrow. So let's go to, right? Okay, PLTR, silver. Okay, let's watch PLTR. Again, same thing, right? You got a swing buy, $3.684 million buy order, right? That's a huge buy order. So from here itself, right? Initially, you got a swing buy, and then there was a small pullback. You got a 1.7 million buy order, 5.27 million buy order, 170 buy order, 3.68 million buy order. So when you have such buy orders, your sell is only for a small pullback, only for profit booking. People are booking profits, and again immediately it is going. So if you see a sell order block and you have a sell, that is a strong sell signal. Otherwise, you can just close the positions here whenever you see the sell. Whenever you see the buy, again you buy the stocks. Again, you got a 1.9 million 1.39 million buy order block. Again, there is a pullback, but because there is a huge buy order block here, again price went up, right? So this is like your demand zone. Price went all the way to the top. Price touched this because there are limit orders pending here. Again, immediately it bounced back. So as of now, um, it can go. Yeah, if it breaks this, then 28.60 is the strong resistance. Right? There is a high possibility it may break this, and tomorrow it may go to 28.6 and then 29.2. This is your target one. This is your target two. If it goes here, if it drops, otherwise it will go here and then drop. This is your target three. If it breaks these two, right, tomorrow if we get more buy orders, then it may break this resistance and go all the way to the top. So like this, when you use both the indicators, whenever you see a buy and you see a big buy order block, that's a huge opportunity. If you see a buy or if you see a sell without a uh, proper buy order block, then you can ignore it, right? You got a swing sell, but there is no sell order block. That means it is just only for small time, right? Maybe for 1 2 hours it will drop and then it will again go back. So let us look at NQ. So in Q, you got a buy signal here around right 19,840. You have 135K buy order. It went up, small pullback, again 10,000 buy orders, 10,000 contracts went up, again 16,000 contracts, 8,000 contracts, 3,000 contracts, right? So there is a huge potential. Just right, even if you buy one contract here with the buy order signal, you got a sell, but there is no associated sell order block. That means it is just a small pullback. Here, right? Each candle is half an hour, half an hour, half an hour, half an hour. So you can see that one you took one signal. This one signal would have given you some $5,000-6,000, right? Because every point is $20. So nearly how many points? This is from 19,900 points. Now it is 20,700, right? Nearly 800 points is like 800 into 20, $16,000 just with one contract, right? Again, where is the strong resistance? As of now, in 30 minutes, you cannot see any strong resistance. In 1 hour, also there is no strong resistance. 4 hours, there is no strong resistance. 6 also, there is no strong resistance. So yeah, as of now, NQ is looking very bullish. Unless tomorrow morning we may see a huge sell order block. As of now, NQ is very right. That's why yesterday also we just held the NQ long. Today it went nearly 100 points up today morning. So like this, right? Whether it is stocks or options or futures or crypto or whichever it is, you can minimum use 30 minutes time frame. And whenever you get a buy signal, check whether you have a buy, right? Your buy order block. You have a buy signal, you got a buy order block. You have a sell, but there is no sell order block. So it is a small pullback. So, right, nearly from when you got it on July 2nd. Today is July 8th. So you don't need to keep on monitoring the screen. Let us look at silver. So silver, you got a buy here. It went all the way up. Then you got a right. You have a sell order block and you got a sell. So that is a good opportunity. You got a buy order block, you got a buy. It went all the way up. You got a sell, so it came all the way down. Now you got a buy again. So, right, now you have a swing buy. So tomorrow, what is the possibility? It may go minimum till here, 31.47. If it breaks this, it may go all the way to 31.635. If that also breaks, this is the strong, right? This is 2000 sell orders, 2000 sell orders. Here it is 7,000 sell orders. So this is a stronger resistance. 31.875 is possible. So again, right, tomorrow there might be more buyers who may add more contracts. So there is a possibility it may break these two resistance and it can go. So if you, so it touched it, there is a buy order block, it started moving up. So it is a good opportunity. In the same way, let us look at gold. Right, gold, last time we got a buy somewhere at 2369. 2369, it went all the way to 2400 or 2399. We got a sell, right? Nearly $3,000 with one contract. Then again, sell, it went all the way down. So as of now, again, it is trying to bounce back. So there is a possibility we may get a buy signal. So again, if you are happy with $2,000-3,000, you take right. You saw all right candles. Then there is one good bullish candle. So you just close your trade and wait for the buy signal. If you get a buy signal, again, you enter long position. So as of now, right, gold, we may get a buy signal in next half an hour, 1 hour. But yeah, as of now, we are still waiting. So like that, if you see a sell and if you also see a strong sell order associated to that, then that is the best opportunity. Then natural gas. So you got a buy, right? So you got a buy and you got 1.56 contracts, right? When you are talking about stocks, if it is in 10,000, 20,000, 1 million, that is better. But when you are talking about futures, even 1,000 plus is like a big buy order, right? 1,000 plus is a big sell order. So price started going up, touched it. Again, there is a buy order block. Again, there is a sell order here. So there is a possibility price may touch this and then start dropping. So, right, for example, I took a buy here. Now I can, whenever it touch this one or whenever I see a red candle, I can close my long position. So it is like you are buying and then you are waiting for 2, 3 hours, 4 hours, or 1 day, 2 days. Right? You can take in personal account. You can take in your prop firm if you have a 250K account, or if you have a 50K account, you can go with one or two micros. Let us look at ES. Right? You got a buy and you got a buy order block. So either the same candle or one previous candle. If you have a buy order block, right, 13,000 buy orders. Then ES from 5,500, it went all the way to, so until here you got a sell. That means you will close, right, 56.33. That is nearly 130 points is $6,500 with one contract. Again, it came down, you got a buy now, right? So 51,000 buy order, that means a huge buy order block. You got a swing buy now. So again, there is a high possibility for it to go all the way to nearly 56.80 or 56.90. So I also added this table, which will show you, right, what is the minimum target. It can go to stop is 56.33. The next target is 56.43. This is the target profit, right? So you can have stop loss at 33 and you can put your target as 56.43. If it is a long, right? Even if you get a short, you have to use this as your stop loss, this as your target profit. So whenever you see a buy, you know that, okay, this is right. You can just put a limit order at 56.43.50. You can put a stop loss at 33.50. Like that, you will know what is the possible target and what is the possible stop loss. So yeah, you can use for anything, right? For example, let us look at Reliance, right? When was as of now target is 32.15 and 31.91 is the stop loss. Yet it is in a, you can see all the buy order blocks here. That means it is in a long position. You have 1.25K, 2.75K. So it is going up. 32.15 is your next target. Platinum, you got a buy order block. It started moving up. You got a sell. It came all the way down. Now if we get a buy, right, there is a possibility we may get a buy signal. And then it will start going up. So when you are doing swing indicator, always you can go and you can even change your, for example, instead of 135, you can change to, right, for example, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, 1 day. So now it will show you the RSI for higher time frames also. Or right here you can see, right, okay, 10, 15, 30, it is green. That means there is a high possibility that it will start going up. Right, you can change your trend time frames in the same way your RSI time frames. Right, here I changed the trend time frames, so it will show in the higher, right. In the same way here also, if you want, you can say I want to see in 5, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, 1 day. And then it will show like, okay, 5, 15, 30, everything is green. 10, 15, 30, everything is green. So if we get a buy signal, it will be a good opportunity. So like that, you can change your time frames. If you are doing swing trading, you can look for a higher time frame. If you are doing scalping, you can look for a 1, 3, 5, like that, smaller time frames. So if you get a buy signal, minimum it can go till 1026 is your target profit. 1016.6 is your stop loss. So in your personal account or in your prop firm, you can just put the target and whenever you see the buy signal, you can, because now it's right, it came all the way to the buy order block, started bouncing back. So maybe in the next 30 minutes, we may see a buy signal. Right, all you need is one. If you get one signal like this, that will make $6,000-7,000, right, just with one contract. Whether you do use prop firms, you use personal account, it is up to you which one you want to use. Yeah, I have to publish this in, right. I made the updates. I have to publish it now. After the session, I'll publish this. So you can remove and add the swing indicator back. In the order block, you need to, right. One thing is you need to, right. For example, either you need to connect with a trader weight or you need to have a data. Then you will see these numbers. If you have data plan with trading view, or you need to connect with a trader weight account, then you will see proper data. If you don't have that, then you won't see the numbers or you won't see the order blocks. Uh, right, that's what. So, for example, in Q, it is telling that your target profit is 767. Right. For example, if there is a pullback and if you enter a long signal now, again, always better to wait for a pullback and always enter a long. If you enter a long, you will put your target, right, limit order as 765, 766, your stop loss as 702. That's what it is telling. If you see a sell signal now, then you have to use your target as 689. You have to use 752 as your stop loss. And this, right, it is telling this many points it will go. 26 points for a stop loss, 39 points for a target profit. Yeah, sure. If any of you have 399 plan or 499 plan, and if you don't see the swing indicator, you can put your trading view yeah, IDs. I'll grant them the access. After this meeting, I'll publish, right. Earlier we didn't have this table. I added this table, so you can also put a uh, right. Especially with options, you can make huge money. So if you see, right, you can see any example. SMCI, let us see NPH. Right, you got a buy, you got a big buy order block. Right, it moved all the way from $97, it moved to $104. So this $7 move will make you 50-60% on your option calls. If it goes to right 106, your strong resistance. It may go till 106 and then drop. Or if it breaks 106, it will go to 109. If it breaks 109, then you have 117. Right? SOXL. You got a you got a huge order block here, right? 97,000 by order block, 4.7 million by order block. So from $54, right? When we got the buy on 1st July. In 1 week, it went to $65, right? $11 per stock is nearly 20% profit. Yet all you need is buy with a buy order block. Let us look at Dell. We got a buy signal. There is a buy order block, right? 523,000 buy order block. You got a buy signal. It went all the way, right? What is the resistance? 148 or 149. So today morning, if you would have got this one, right, around 142, 143, it moved $5-6. So either you buy the stocks if you don't want to risk with options, or you just buy the option calls. Okay, you got a buy, you got a buy order block. From 14.6, it went to 15.5, nearly 60-70% with option calls. Net AMD around $157, 4.41, 2.7, 54, 3 million, 3.17 million. So we are right. 184 is possible tomorrow. So you got a buy, 12,000 buy order block, 98,000 buy order block. There is a small sell order block. If it there is a high possibility it will break that. It may go till 94.2. So from $89 to $94 is like 50% with your option calls. DJT, you got a 406,000 buy order block, right at $29 price. It moved all the way here, then small drop. Tomorrow, if it breaks this one, then it can go all the way till 33 or $34. Marvel, you got a buy. Again, there is a 237,000 buy order block. Now there is a big sell order block here. So tomorrow, if we get a sell, then it may come all the way down to 72. So we need to wait for the sell because we know there is a big sell order block. There is a high possibility tomorrow morning we will see a sell. Then you can buy the puts. So NVDL 30,000 buy order block. You got a buy. It went all the way to the top from $71 to $76, $77. Then you have a big sell order block. So it came all the way down. So all you need to see buy order block for buy signal, sell order block for sell signal. If there is a sell order block, good to buy the puts or good to close your long position. Generally for stocks, right, you can avoid shorting the stocks. You can just watch the swing. Whenever you see a buy signal with buy order block, you buy the long position or you buy the option calls. Whenever you see the sell, you close the long position and you can buy the puts. And here it touched 91, 131,000, 81,000, 95,000. You got a buy signal. It went all the way to the top. So it may go all the way till 54.4 and then it may start dropping. So minimum it is saying 53.68 is your target profit, 52.87 is your stop loss. So right again just one signal is good enough, right? You got a swing buy, 14,000 buy order block. It went all the way to the top. Yeah. This is your strong resistance, 40, 41.18. So when it goes there and if you see a sell signal, again you can buy the puts. If it breaks that, then it can go all the way to 42.8, $44. Wait, I can keep on showing hundreds of examples, but what I want is if you understand the logic, you will understand how much potential, right? How much we can make just with it. If you don't see a order block, you can just write again. You got a so here, for example, 511,000 buy order block, right? You got a buy, small pullback. Again, you have 1.726 million order block. Again, 313 order block, small pullback. There is no sell order block. That means just it is a small pullback. Again, you got a buy. It can go all the way to 1820 AVGO, right? You can do debit spreads, you can do credit spreads, you can buy the calls, right? Whichever you want. If you do credit spreads, it is very, very low risk. You have high chances of success. Even price stays without going up. If it stays there itself, also you'll make money. So FSLR 183K, 2.67K. So here you have a resistance at 252. Target. Right, there is a 412 buy order block, 107 buy order block, and then you have a sell order. So it went all the way to the top, touched the sell order block, started dropping. Right, if you see a sell with a sell order block, good to buy the puts or good to short. Right, again, generally we don't want to short the stocks, especially if they are good stocks. If they are penny stocks, it is okay to short, but if they are good stocks, better you don't short them. But you can just close your long position. Your top trend will take, right? It is based on price action. So just if price keeps moving, immediately top trend will give you buy or sell signals, right? For example, if you see all right, let us take some example like RCL, or let us take AMD example. Right, you see a buy signal here at 157. Now you are at 179. You have just one buy signal from nearly. For example, if I hide this one and add top trend, right? Top trend is more like your scalping or day trading algo. So now you can see from here buy. There was some small sell signal, so it took a short. Again buy, again sell, again buy, again sell, again buy, sell, buy. So it is more like a scalping algo or a day trading algo where it will give you multiple buy and sell signals. Right? If price starts dropping, it will give a sell. If price starts going up, it will give a buy. Whereas your swing indicator will look for multiple parameters and it will just hold the trade. right? If it thinks like, oh, it is still overall for swing trade, it is a good opportunity, it will keep on holding it. If it sees multiple buy order blocks, it will just keep on holding the, right? It won't give the sell signal. Right, when you don't see a buy order block on a specific time frame, right? For example, you don't see anything in 30 minutes. That means in smaller time frame, you don't have any major resistance. You will go to the bigger time frame to see on a bigger time frame whether you can see some resistance, right? Here you have on AMD at around 182, 183, you have a major resistance. So tomorrow around this point, AMD can go here or here and then start dropping again because it's a huge sell order block. That is a good time to buy the puts if we see a sell signal. 30 minutes is for mainly for swing trading. You can hold for multiple days. So, right again, as I said before itself, you will know that okay, whether can we get a buy signal or sell signal, right? If you see a big buy order block, you know there is a high potential to get a buy signal. So now there is a small pullback. If price comes to this point, it is a very good point to go long. So you just don't enter long, right? Either you wait for the buy signal. Whenever you get a buy signal, you take the trade. Or whenever you see that price pulls back and then suddenly these buyers are trying to push it, you see a buy order block, then price will start going up. Again, small pullback, you got a buy order block, price will start going up. Again, small pullback, again, small pullback. Now, again, there might be a pullback, and again, you may see a buy order block, again, price will start going up. So, you will always wait for a pullback to enter a long position. So, it moved so much, right? Since yesterday, nearly 200 points up on NQ. So, gold started going up. So, tomorrow, right, we may see a buy order, buy signal. And if we see a buy order block, then you just buy long, go long, and then it may go all the way till minimum 2386. Or if there are more buyers, it may break that, it may go all the way till 2404. And there is a high possibility for it to, because overall gold is in a bullish trend. It moved all the way nearly 80 points from 2328. It went all the way to 2404. And then there was a small pullback today, and then again silver, gold, everything is bouncing back. So tomorrow we may see going above this, right? Or minimum touching this, and then there might be a pullback. If it breaks this one, 2420 is the next, right? Because yeah, there is a high possibility it may touch this one or go till 2421 tomorrow morning. So like this, whenever you are trading your top trend also, you can generally watch what is the direction, right? For example, if your swing is in the buy signal, right, in the top trend, you only, right, you can enable both the indicators. So if you have a swing buy and you get a sell signal, that may be a small pullback, right? You will not take a sell signal because your swing, right, for a longer duration, it is telling that it can go up. So you will only wait for the buy signals. Whenever you see a buy signal, you will take buy because your swing is in the buy, right? Or even in 5 minutes, your swing is in the buy. So even though you get a sell, you can ignore. Or right, you just close your position. Again, you get a buy, you enter, sell, you ignore, you get a buy. So just go with the swing direction. If your swing trade is telling that natural gas can go up, then better only take the buy signals. Ignore the sell signals. Or if you have a sell signal in the by the swing indicator, then only take the sell signals in the top trend. Because your swing indicator will hold the position for longer time. Right? Your top trend is right quickly it is for a scalping. If you are not able to quickly do scalping, quickly go up and down, then better you follow the swing indicator. But because your 50K account cannot hold a 30-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame, because within 30 minutes there can be big up and downs. You may have a small trial stop loss. So either you do with micros, or you get a 250K account, or you just use right in 30 in so you use the direction of swing indicator and only go in that way. Can we look 80? Yes, I didn't get that. What is it? What is, can we look? Oh, yes. Okay. So, okay, as per swing, it is in the buy signal. In the 30 minutes also, it is in the buy signal. You see, there is a huge buy order block. There is a big buy signal. There is a small pullback. Again, we may see it start going up. Right here, even your top also will help you. See top. You got a buy. There is a small sell. But if you have a pullback, you see a green background, then that is where you can again enter again. So as of now, the pullback is happening. So you don't know when to enter. Suddenly you get a green background and you see a green candle. That is where you can enter. You can continue with the swing position. Okay. Now the members want to see for UB. Let me hide this one. So UB, right? You have a big buy order block, 3000 buy order. You got a swing buy. So it went up. There is a small pullback. It may start. So you have a strong resistance at 127.08. It can go all the way till that tomorrow. Because now volume will be very less. So it will be choppy. It will be in a consolidation. But tomorrow morning after 6, we may start seeing a big bullish move towards this point. Right, again you can see you got a swing buy. There is a huge buy order block. A small pullback, right? There is no sell order block. So it is just a small pullback. Again, you got a swing buy. Again, you will see it moving all the way to the top. Right? Any other tickers? Right? You have a big sell order here, 16,000. You got a swing sell. Right? And this is 84. This is 82. Just with one contract, nearly $2,000. Right? At what time? On Friday, you got this one. So until you see the buy signal or until you see a big buy order block, you can just hold the trade. Right? All you need is just one trade with a proper sell signal and a sell order block, or a buy signal and a buy order block. That's it. That will make you $1,000. Right? Your target is on the short 80 to 81.94 is your target, because now it is a sell, it is a short order. So it is telling 81.94 is your target, 82.27 is your stop loss. Right? Is it making sense? Right? 32,000, 41,000 sell order. You got a sell signal. It went all the way down. Again, you got a 56,000 sell order block, 64,000 sell order block. It can go all the way to first target is 352. Then you have 345. If it breaks the 352, it can come all the way to 345. Yeah, you can do in 5 minutes also, but when you do in 5 minutes, you may have more, right? If you want to hold for more time, right? Strong, higher the time frame, stronger the signal. If you use 1 minute, there can be lot of up and down, lot of choppiness. If you use 5 minutes, little better than 1 minute, but right, if you use 30 minutes, it is much better. So you can use it in any time frame, right? For example, here you touched the sell order block, you got swing sell. So you got a buy, it went up. Buy, a swing sell, it went down. If you want to hold the trade for more time, you use a bigger time frame. If you want to use in a smaller time frame, then yeah, you will have more signals. Right? If you use 30 minutes, right, since how many days it is in the sell signal? Around Friday, 28th June, right? Nearly 10 days. It is in the same signal. Maybe tomorrow, day after also, it may continue to go down. You don't need to see buy order blocks in 5 minutes. As long as, right, in 30 minutes, you see sell order block, you see sell order block. It keeps coming down, you see more sell order blocks. If you are seeing more sell order blocks, it will give you more confidence that it will go further down. Right? In 30 minutes, you have next buy order block here. So your first target is this one. If it goes further down, it can go till $345. So you don't need to worry about 5 minutes. If you are a swing trader, you just look at 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes is better, right? 1 hour also you can use, but 1 hour sometimes will have bigger drawdowns. Rather than that, 30 minutes is a better one for swing trading, especially with futures. And within 1 hour, there can be a huge range of points. So you don't want to, right, have a big drawdown. So you can use 30-minute time frame. So let us look at some tickers which might move good tomorrow. Right, for puts or calls. Slumber right, today morning it touched a huge sell order block. You got a sell, it came all the way down. So tomorrow, in case, right, there is a high possibility for it to go all the way till 45.5. So as of now, it is around $46. it can come to 45.5, and if it breaks that, it will come to 44.4. Then let's look at HPQ. Right, it touched a 210,000 buy order block. There is a buy. It went all the way up. So it can go till 36.3 tomorrow. Right, we got a buy. There are no sell order block until 36.3. So this is a strong resistance. So tomorrow, if we see it around this price, we can buy the calls. Right, 1.5K buy orders, 324 buy order, 2.38 buy order. So this is a small sell order, but if it breaks this one, it can go all the way till 21.5 HPE. So Nvidia tomorrow, if it goes to 131, that is a strong sell opportunity. We may see it going dropping again. On energy, if we see a buy tomorrow morning, if we see a buy signal, right, there is a 323,000 buy order block, right? There is a buy here. It touched it, and again it started bouncing back. It can go all the way till 83 dollars minimum. So there is a high possibility for energy to bounce. So like that, one day before it's right, even before the market itself, you can analyze which stocks can go up, which stocks can go down, come down. So this is another good stock. WDC can go all the way till 81.3. Right? You can see, right? If you see 242,000, 134,000, 125,000, 210,000, 126,000, that means there is a lot of interest for the market makers on this stock. So it can go all the way till 81.5. Right? So like that, understand, right, how to use a strategy, how to use the indicators in the right way, so that you don't need to wait for me to tell you buy this, sell here, buy here. Right? You can apply the knowledge, and you can use it with anything, right? With futures or stocks or options. Right? Let me repeat one more time on what we discussed yesterday. Right? Let's take out swing indicator. For example, generally you look at one of the most bullish or one of the most bearish. Right? Let us look at natural gas. If you see natural gas, if you see a buy order block, right? We have an entry criteria where your this one should be 135. If they are green, you will get 1 point. If this 135 is green, you will get 1 point. If your background is green, you will get 1 point. If your ultimate day you have a triangle, you get 1 point. If your swing cloud is blue, if your day trading cloud is green, you will get 1 point, 1 point. So like that, total we have 7 points. Or if you have a buy order block, you get 1 point. Like that, 7 or 8 points. If you get minimum 6 points or 7 points, you will take a signal. You will enter a buy signal. If this is red, all these three are red, all these three are red, this is red, this is red, you will enter the sell signals. So like that, you will use the entry criteria, and if you will look the checklist, right? You have a checklist. Is this green? Is this green? Is your swing cloud green? Is your day trading cloud green? Is your background green? is your order block, right? You have a buy order block like that. You will see, and then if you get 5 or 6 out of 7, or 7 out of 7, that is the best opportunity. 5 or 6, it is like 70-80% you will make money. If it is only 4 or 3 criteria satisfying, then better you ignore it, right? Go for something else and check whether it satisfies the conditions, right? Whenever you get a buy signal or sell signal on the top trend, you will look for the criteria and you will wait minimum to get 6 or 7 points out of 7. Right? Yesterday I shared you the entire list, and then you follow that, and you will. And in this time frame, because the market will be choppy, you will generally go with 2 minute or 3 minute in the US market hours, right? Especially if you are trading with prop firms with a 50K account, you will go with 5 minutes in the US market hours, which is between 8:30 a.m. Central to 3 p.m. Central. If you are trading in the non-US market hours, you can use 2 minutes or you can use 1 minute. And whenever you see a sell signal, for example, you got a sell signal, the background is red. You got an inverted triangle. So you got 1 point, you got 2 points. This is red in color. You got 3 points. These are red in color. 4 points. These are red in color. You got 5 points. Like that, you will just put a check mark on your checklist. If you get 5 or 6 points, you can take the opportunity. Right? For example, you get a buy signal now. You have a buy order block. It is at the bottom of the channel. If this turn to green, this turn to green, right? Then you can enter long. So it is all about looking for the confluence, right? You are not just depending on buy signal or sell signal. When you get a buy or sell, you are also looking for what the other softwares are telling. If all the other softwares, all the other indicators are also giving you similar signal, you can go long or you can go short based on the overall confidence. If you have 50-50, 60-40, avoid the signal. If you get a 90% similar approach, similar opinion from all the indicators, you will go long or you will go short, right? So if you follow that, right, you don't need to enter a trade with a FOMO, right? Always, even if somebody tells you, even if some analyst also tells you, you make it a practice, right? Because I may be in a wrong mood, or I may be doing something else, I may be doing multitasking, I may give a wrong signal also. You have to verify, okay, is it right? Okay, Kishore is telling to short it. Okay, is this red? Is this red? Or is the background red? Is it at the top of the channel? Is there an inverted triangle? Right? In that way, you will become independent and you will be more successful, right? Because especially 1 minute, 2 minutes, you cannot follow the right. If I tell you, okay, short it now, immediately by the time I enter the alert message, by the time I type everything, suddenly it may start bouncing up. So whenever you want to take a trade, you look for the exit criteria by yourself. By the time already the background turned green, or you got a buy signal, or this turned green, this turned green, then don't enter it. Yeah, that's what, whatever time frame, right? Whether it is 1 minute time frame, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever it is, you always look for the entry criteria. You should get minimum 6 or 7 points out of 7 points. Then only you have to take a signal. If you get three indicators are telling it will go down, three indicators are telling it will go up, then better you don't take the signal. You have 30, 40 different tickers. You don't need to go with only that silver or only with that gold, right? If not silver, you may use CL, right? For example, CL, you got a sell signal, right? You have red background, you have everything red, you have everything red. Your ultimate D is red, right? It is below EMA 200. So now you have a higher confidence. So when you see a sell signal, you can be confident to enter, and even if it starts suddenly going up, you won't get panic. You will hold the trade and you can make profits. But if you are entering a trade without understanding why you are entering, then you will feel panic. Either you will close with a stop loss, or You will be unnecessarily getting panic. You will be stressed out while you're trading. Right? It's all about waiting for that confluence. Right? Again, we have strategies, but before you use the strategies, you need to understand how to do the manual trading. Right? Once you have the knowledge, then you can use the tools for them to take the trades, and then you can exit the trades by yourself. If you see that, oh, algo might have taken a sell trade, when it takes a sell trade, immediately you get a notification that okay, it took a sell trade. Then you see that okay, is it satisfying all the conditions. Then you can write, for example, it took a sell on crude oil. You see that oh, it is red background, this is red, this is red, this is red, this is red, this is red. So you will be confident it is below EMA 200. You can make another $100 profit or two, right? This is a strong support here, so there is a high possibility for it to come till here. So you can hold on to the trade for more time. Or there is a big candle here, big sell order candle. I'll go to a sell. You are already at a buy order block. You can immediately close the trade because there is a big candle. Suddenly it can start going up. So that's why you need to understand how to do the manual trading first. And then once you use the strategies, you will be able to use the strategies better. Right? If you learn the easy thing first, you will never learn the hard thing. Right? Because it is easy to enable a algo will take buy and sell. You feel like, oh, I should keep making profits. But algo also will only look at the price action, look at different things. If there is a big candle, huge one candle, algo will take a sell signal, right? Because it will only look like okay, is price going down. It will not see that oh, is it a big candle or a small candle. It sees that oh, price is everything is red, all these are red. But whenever there is a big candle, there will be a 50% retracement. Again, there will be some buy order blocks. So again, there will be some. So it may hit your stop loss or something. But if you know the logic, then if you see a big candle, immediately you can close it with small gains or small loss rather than it going till 50% up. So that's why it is very important for you to have the knowledge first, right, on how to do manual trading using the indicators. After that, you can start using the tools, you can start using the algos or strategies. Then you will be able to make nice gains. Otherwise, right, if you learn the easy thing, right, you will never take time to learn the hard thing, right? Because it is always little difficult to see this, and take a trade, right? But if algo is taking the trade, there is no stress for you, no nothing. You don't need to do anything. So that is the easy thing. So you will never take the effort to learn. You will never take the effort to uh, understand why algo took a trade or why, right? Whether it is good to hold for more time, good to close it. So that's why it is very, very important for you to first understand how to take the trades manually using the help of indicators, using the help of the different colors, the different tables. Once you understand the logic, now if you use the tools, it is right, it is fine. Because even suddenly algo stopped working, you still know how to manually take trades and make more profits. If you don't understand how to do manually, you are completely right. If you know how to calculate, how to do additions, subtractions, if you use calculator, it is fine. But if you don't know how to do addition, subtraction, you start using calculator, you will lose that thinking or analytical power of doing additions and subtractions. In the same way, right, why we are trying to help you or explain you, take so much time to explain all these things so that you can become independent without using tool or without using algos. Also, you should be able to make profits on a day-to-day basis, right? If there is lot of volume, you will go to 5 minutes. If there is less volume, you will go to 3 minutes. If you still see there is a holiday, or tomorrow is a July 4th, or there is a Friday, Sunday evening, you will go to 2 minutes. As volume is getting less and less, you will go to smaller time frames. If there is lot of huge volume, huge volatility, you can go to higher time frames. So that is how you need to, right? So there is no fixed rule that you should be always in 5 minutes. You should be always in, right? You have to look if if there is a long weekend. then generally volume will be less. Or tomorrow, if there is a FOMC, there will be volume will be less. There will be less number of contracts, less number of trading. Then you have to go to, instead of 5 minutes, you will go to 3 minutes or 2 minutes or even 1 minute. You can see, right? You can see volume. If your volume is only 17, 69, 317, you will go to 1 minute here, right? For these type of tickers. If it is like this, you may go to 2 minutes. If there is lot of volume, right, MNQ or NQ, 3 minutes or four, right? 3 minutes is okay during this time. In the morning time, you will have it in the millions. At that point of time, you will go with 5 minutes. Like that. So because base, right, it is a dynamic. Market is dynamic, right? Market is not static. Every day it will not have the same volume, or it will not have the similar. So based on that, we need to make some tweaks to our time frames or tweaks to our approach, and then you take the trades, right? Hope it is making sense. Now tomorrow is not FOMC. I'm just giving you no, if you are on 5 minutes, it may reach the top of the channel, but in the evening time, as I told you, right, you go to the smaller time frame. You will not yeah, you don't so for example, you are on a when there is a low volume. If you have to wait for the all the confluence, if you are in 5 minutes, by the time you get all the confluence, it may go to the top. But when you see the volume is less, then you go to a smaller time frame like 1 minute or 2 minutes. For example, now you see a sell signal. Your cloud is red. Your day trading cloud is red. Your trend indicator is red. Your RSI is red. Right? You get a sell signal. Again, just this is the only exception. It may also break that support, but this is right. It is below EMA 200. So 1 point. Background is red 2 points. Swing is red 3 points. Day trading is red 4 points, 5 points, 6 points. Right? Then now nearly you got everything right. A six or seven. So one, two, three, four, five, six. What was the seventh one we discussed? But yeah, nearly you got six. So there is a high possibility for price to break this. So again, if you want, you can always go to swing indicator and see. So swing is in the RC swing cell. That means swing also is telling that price will go down. So there is a high possibility for price to go down. Right? This is a strong support. It is telling that if you are shorting, minimum target is 82.07. But if you go to 2 minutes, 82, yeah. So again, right? So there is a high chance that this will break the support. It will come all the way down. Right? Again, if you get the same sell signal somewhere at the top of the channel, that is much better. But again, I want you to understand the logic of using, whether you use top trend and price pulse, or you use swing indicator and price pulse, or you use top indicator, whatever it is, right? Every indicator works well. Only thing is you have to take time to explore. You have to take time to practice it. You have to take time to understand how to use it, right? At the end of the day, just to take some signals and see, okay, how this behaved, right? Whether at the bottom of the channel did it go up or not? When it went to the top of the channel, whether it came down or not? So if you take time and explore it, you will be able to successfully use the indicators and tools. So again, right, tomorrow I'll show you different examples in the live demo with the price pulse and the swing indicator. We'll make nice gains, right? In this time, volume will be very choppy, so you have to wait for hours together to make $100 $200. unless, right, metals, they sometimes they'll be a good move. But again, right, you have to have minimum above 1% or below 1%. So metals, your metal silver is not above 1%. Your gold is also not above 1%. Your NQ is also not above 1%. When they are, right, yesterday we waited for NQ for nearly 1 2 hours, right? It was just moving 5 10 points up and down, 5 10 points up and down, right? And then we lost power. So, but again, today morning it went 100 200 points up. Like that, when there is choppy, if you take trades, you have to, even to make $100 also, you have to wait 3 4 hours, which doesn't right add value to your time. In the morning time, same thing. If you see the same similar confluence, within 5 minutes you will make 300 $400. So that's why, again, unless your metals are above 1% up or above 1% down during this time, better you use it to learn the techniques, learn the approach, learn how to use the indicators. And then in the morning time, right, if your metals are above 1% or below 1%, then yeah, we can make use of this time, take trades and make some $300 $400 easily during the Asia market session. But if your metals are choppy, just moving at 0.2 0.3 0.4%, then they are like choppy, they are not just so they are just moving up and down. So if you see 5 minute candle, so you see sell, you see buy, you see sell, you see buy. So there is no proper trend. It is like in a consolidation mode. So better, if you, when it is in a consolidation, when it is choppy, it is difficult to make, right? If it is a trend, it will go all the way down or it will keep going all the way up. So that's why either you have to use 1 minute, take the trades by looking at the entry and exit criteria, or you use this time to learn things, and then in the morning time, when there is good amount of volume, when you have a proper trend, right, above 1% or below 1%, then you can right, even this one also, even though it is above 1%, still this one will move slow during this time. So I have been, so we can, so that's where, right, I try to explain one more time, remind you to use price pulse in smaller time frames and how to use swing indicator along with price pulse in 30-minute time frame. So if you remember the rules and do it, you will make nice gains every day. If you just enter trades with a FOMO without following the entry criteria or exit criteria, then we'll be keep continue to lose. So yeah, any other questions? Right, again, based on, right, what type of trader you are. If you are a swing trader, swing indicator is the best one, right? Yeah, I'll share the recording. Swing indicator along with price pulse is the best one. If you are a day trader, if you are a scalper, if you are an experienced trader, right, you can use top trend along with price pulse. So, right, if you can trade on 1 minute time frame, 2 minute time frame, you can make more gains, but you have to be quick to enter and exit the trades. If you are not an experienced trader or you cannot watch the screen continuously, you are busy with your full-time job, then I suggest use swing indicator and price pulse indicator. So you have to identify whether you are a day trader, you are a scalper, you are a swing trader. Based on that, you have to use the appropriate tools, right? Because I don't know who you are, right? What type of trader you are. Without, so you only know that better. Based on that, if, for example, you are a new trader, you cannot quickly scalp in 1 minute or 2 minute or 3 minutes. You might be entering at a wrong time. You might be exiting at a wrong time, right? If you are a new trader, better you go with swing indicator and price pulse, right? Because that will, right, once you take a trade, you will hold for minimum 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. You are not in a stress to quickly enter and exit. So even for options or for stocks or for futures, if you are relatively a new trader, use swing indicator plus price pulse. If you're an experienced trader, you want to take a lot of opportunities every day, you want to scalp in 1 or 2 minutes, use price pulse plus top trend plus ultimate D. Like that, right? You know better about your skills, about your timing, how much time you can spend on trading, how much capital you have, all those things you only know better. So that's why we have different indicators, different strategies, so that based on each type of user personality, user's account size, right? If you have a 250K account, swing indicator is good. If you have a 25K, 50K account, top trend is good. If you have personal account, swing indicator plus price pulse is good. If you have just a prop firm account, right, only with a 50K size, then your 30-minute, you have to either use micros, or if you use mini, you have to go with a bigger size account, because within 30 minutes it may go up, down, but your swing indicator, if it has a buy order block, then even though it may go down, again in the next 30 minutes it will go up, right? Like yesterday in Q, it went down 10, 15 points, but later it went all the way up to 100 points up. Like that, you have to identify all those factors and you have to see which one is best for you, right? That's why, right, we gave all the videos of all different indicators, strategies. We shared all the slide decks, right? I give you all different examples, because, right, I cannot tell you like for you which one is good or which one is bad. So every indicator is good, every strategy is good, but based on your account size, your timing, your account, your how much time you can spend, right? If you're a busy professional who cannot spend more time, swing trading is best for you. So like that, yeah, you have to identify, right? I feel sorry for some members who cannot see the value. We cannot help them out, right? They will go from one place to other. They will keep thinking that, oh, this is right, this indicator is not working, right? But they will keep on going from one place to other. They'll say that, oh, this is not good, this is not good, this is not good. But they have to identify what is missing, right? Is the indicators not good, or are we not identifying what type of trader we are, and we are trying to use some tool which is not correct for us, right? That is the most important thing, identifying about ourselves, right? Even in the options channel, we have, for example, options premium channel, right, where KC gives some quick scalps, I give some day trades, MG gives some swing trades. So you need to identify, right? If you are a swing trader, you follow MG trades. If you are a day trader, you follow my trades. If you are a scalping person, you follow KC trades in the option channel. If you are a swing trader, you are a new trader. If you try to take quick scalps, by the time you enter, you might be entering at a much higher price. When he says exit, by the time you go and try to do close the trade, you may exiting at a loss. So that's what it is very important to know, right? What type of trader you are, and then follow the. That's why, right? Why I am trying to bring in stocks. We have day trading channel, swing channel, long term channel, and the options also. We have different types of analysts, so that based on your style, right? Everybody may not do scalping. Everybody may not like long term. Everybody may. So you have a combination of styles, so that you can choose whichever fits to your style. You follow that. If you try to do something else, you will be in losses. Right? Hope it added value. Right? You understood how to use the price pulse and swing indicator or top trend along with price pulse. Right? And then yeah, if we follow in the proper way, we'll make nice profits every day. If we just keep on entering trades with a FOMO without understanding what type of trader we are, we keep continuing to make losses. Right? Yeah. Again, I'll do a demo one more, right, with the in the real time market, because now it is choppy. We cannot really, especially with swing indicator and price pulse, you have to wait for a lot of time. So in the morning time, you will see the real time usage. Right now, you saw hundreds of examples where you got a buy order block, you got a buy or swing sell with a sell order block. How much profits it made? Right. All we need is to wait for, right, look for that confluence. You should have a sell signal, you should have a sell order block. You see a swing buy, you have a buy order block. It will make huge profits with options where you can hold the trade for 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, and you can make a lot of profits. Gold target again, right? Again, when you ask about gold target, again, are you right looking? If you are looking for a scalping, it is at a resistance. If you are talking about a swing trade, it may go all the way till 2385. So again, based on what time frame you are looking. And if you are right, if you are a scalper, it went all the way from the bottom to the top. Now there can be a pullback, and again it can go up. Right? If you have a 250K account, you can hold for more time. Right? For example, on 30 minutes, it can go all the way till 2386. If you have a 50K account, you are already at a resistance. It may drop and again go back up. So like that, that's why it is very important for you to understand how to use, where to enter, where to exit based on your account size, based on your account type. Right? If you are a personal account holder, I can suggest you can wait until another 10 points. If you have a 50K account, I will tell you, okay, exit out. Right? You got a buy, it went all the way up. Now there is a resistance. There is a possibility it will start dropping again. There can be a pullback. And then again, if you get a buy at the bottom, that is a good opportunity. So what is the difference between, again, Ninja Algos, right? Indicators, as I told you, indicators, you can combine multiple indicators, look for a confluence, and you can take a trade. You have full control. Algos, they will do the buy and sell, but you have to let algo do the buy, you do the sell, or you just observe. And when it enters a trade, you have a look at it, and you can decide whether to hold the trade or close the trade. The algos will take the trades by themselves. You don't need to do anything. Ninja algos also same thing, right? Trading view, because you have your user interface is good. You can connect to TraderWeight, you can connect to personal accounts, you can connect to Webull, you can connect to IBKR. Trading view algos are useful. Ninja Trader is mainly for futures trading, right? Not for stocks or not for currencies or something, right? Ninja Trader or TraderWeight, they are mainly for your futures trading, futures prop firm trading. So again, based on right what type of user you are you looking only for futures? Are you looking for stocks? Are you looking for currencies? Are you looking for crypto? So we are giving you different platforms. It is up to you to decide which one you want to use. Right? If you want to also use the strategies or indicators for stocks, options, cryptos, then TradingView is better. You want to mainly focus on the futures trading, then Ninja Trader is best one. Like that, everything, right? Every strategy has a logic, has a software. Whenever price goes up or whenever there is a trend change, they will take the trades. They will go long. Whenever trend becomes bearish, they will take short. But yeah, every algo has different logic or different filter criteria to go long or to go short. Right. Yeah, again, right? J blue or silver, right? Hold, right? You have the tools in your hand, so you can explore, right? Again, you have everything. And tomorrow in the morning session, I will do demo and we'll take more trades or close the existing trades, right? Anyone has any other questions? Yeah, today, right? Since last night we had internet and power issues, but right around 5:30, 6 o'clock, we got everything back. So now, yeah, all is good. Right? Yeah. If there are new link to swing and top trend trading, yeah, I'll send the YouTube video. Today I shared both, right? How to use swing and price pulse, and also how to use top trend, right? If your swing is showing buy, you can also use top trend only buy signals. If your swing indicator is showing sell, on the top trend also you can only take sell signals because your swing holds the trade for more days or more hours. So you can follow the swing direction for the top trend also. Yeah, I'll share the training. But yeah, again, right, there is a huge opportunity. So already, right, we gave offer over the weekend. So yeah, if you are using the trading view algos, you have to disable them and enable at the morning time again, right? Because every day you will have two or three bullish, two or three bearish tickers. When you use any algos on the choppy ones, it may make just go buy again, sell, buy, sell. You will make losses. There should be a momentum. There should be either bearish momentum or bullish momentum for you to make profits. Right? If you have sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, then you are right because always algos take buy orders, right? Market orders. That means already you are starting with a loss. When it takes a market order, right? You have a buy, bid, and ask. It always takes at a ask price. So if market is choppy, there is no momentum, then you will be losing because of the spreads. But when there is a momentum, either bearish momentum or bullish, that's why we always look for what are the bullish tickers and bearish tickers for the day, and we enable algos on them. Right? It is not that every day you enable only on GC, silver, or copper, or NQ, or ES. Every day you have 40, 50 tickers, 60 tickers. Out of 60, there might be 3, 4 bullish, 3, 4 bearish. You can every day you use those most bullish, most bearish, you will make profits. Either you use with ninja algos, you use with trading view algos, or you use your indicators and take trades on them. You will make profits when there is a bullish or bearish momentum. If those if you use tickers which are just choppy, right, with 0.1%, 0.2%, then they will be just moving up and down. Right? You have to keep waiting for hours together to make profits. So every day around 8:30, you watch like what are the tickers which are bullish and bearish, and around 8:45 you can enable them. For prop firms, you have to close orders by 4 p.m. CST. If you take any trade after 5 p.m. today, you have to close them by 4 p.m. CST tomorrow. So you have nearly 23 hours, uh, right, from 5 p.m. to 4 p.m. So your best time of trading is right. One is morning 6 to 7:30 a.m. Central. That is where you can use a 3 minute time frame, or after 8:45 to 2 p.m. or 2:30 p.m. Central, you can use 5 minutes time frame. 8:30 there will be a market open. There will be high volatility. Again, if you are using swing indicator, it is fine, right? If you have a 250K account, or but if you are using a 50K account, there will be a big up and downs in the first 5-10 minutes of the market, where it can impact your unrealized gains or unrealized losses. You have a trial stop loss with your prop firms, right? For example, if it moves your NQ moves 50 points up. That means nearly $1,000 gain, but suddenly it drops. That means your trail stop loss is impacted by $1,000 because you did not take a profit. When you have $1,000 profit, you did not book the profit. So you right, even though your balance stays the same, your unrealized loss or unrealized trail stop loss will be impacted. That's why generally when there are events or when the market open or during earning calls, we'll basically disable our algos, or we don't enable the algos at the time. Right? Yeah. I hope I answered all your questions. So if any of you are already premium members, if you are missing a swing indicator, you can just send me a message. I'll add the access. Yeah. Buy owning, yes. Right, again, because, right, as I said, if you don't see a proper trend, for example, silver has a trend now, bullish trend. So silver can go up. But ES is like 0.18. So there is a, right, like yesterday, we have to wait for hours together, right? It may just go up, again, it may come down, go up. So there may not, right? There is no proper bullish momentum. So, yeah, it is above EMA. You have a green background, you have RSI, you have trend, right? Yeah, most of the point, right? You have ultimate D, you have a support block. Only thing is right, you won't have a bullish, right? Same thing you see in the morning, immediately it will go, it will make $200-300. But now it may go up, it may come down, it will be choppy. You may not see a big quick moves. You may have to wait for 1 2 hours to make $100 200, right? If ES is, for example, above 1%, if you see this type of trend, then it is good to go long. Or if it is below 1% and you see a sell signal, it is good to. But when it is only 0.1%, 0.2%, then the price can just keep moving up and down. You have to just, right, it will test your patience, right? Just to make $100, it doesn't make sense to, right, spend 1 2 hours. So if you see on silver, for example, if you see, right, for example, you got a buy signal, right? You got a ultimate day. Your RSI green, your trend is green, pattern is green, right? You would have 1%, you would have been stocks. So if above 1% and you see all the criteria as I explained yesterday, then it is good to enter. If it is below 1% or right, it is not above 1% or below 1%, below -1%, then return no those stickers. Otherwise, you have to invest in a lot of things without price moving anywhere. Yeah, we cannot explain each and everything in this session, right? You can just Jay, you can check in YouTube on what is it? Is it is it- topic. Yeah, please send on right on Japan, or you can message me. I had all the access to see all the premium subscribers. Right, okay, everyone. Talk to you in the morning.